Hey guys, Marty Boots here. Today is the 2nd of September 2019. I'm going to talk about Litecoin today, and I'm going to talk about the potential bounce in the next week or so that I see happening here. Litecoin is into a major level, so I just want to go into this in depth and just assess the situation. Okay, so you can see here on the bounce, Litecoin moved up and it got through this resistance. It pierced through it. That is all that is. That is a pierce through this major resistance. Um, but you can actually see the real resistance up here was significant. You can see it there, here. It's all through that. It's into this spike also. The failure here, the break back up here, and again here. So that was the real resistance, guys, and a lot of people missed that when it was topping out. And you can see how flawlessly it hit and rejected there on a double top of all things. Look at the double top there, guys. It's beautiful price action. You cannot fault that. It was just perfect. So anyway, we got this pullback now. We've got that pullback, and where are we pulling back to? Look where we're pulling back to. We're right into this level here. This level here. Okay, I'll just draw there. I've got my alert set for just below, but you can see this level here. I'll just highlight this very quickly. Um, you can see it all through here. We had this breakout, failure, resistance, resistance, this consolidation, and then this is where price finally broke out from. So this is known as the scene of the crime. When price breaks out from a level and then comes back and tests it, it's known as the scene of the crime. And you can see here again, it consolidated here for a large period of time before breaking down. Broke down and retested there, broke down. And as we came back up, you can see in here, I'll just delete this so you can see it a little bit more clearly. You can see here, look at this flat base off the big bar. Price is coming back down to test this area and all the rest of the area I just showed you. Now, what it also is, guys, very importantly, it's a stop hunt of that level. You can see it's a pierce of this pivot. This pivot, a lot of these traders that all bought here, here, a lot of them will have a stop just below this, and that is getting taken out now. And if I throw a fib on this, just trying to get it scaled properly there. If I just throw a fib on this, you can see exactly where we're coming into. So we've pierced the 61%. So it's an important level, guys, right in here. I just want to change this. I don't like the green is the lines were too thick there, but if I just done it down a bit. So you can see here, it's a very important level in between the 61 and the 78. Now, if price gets down to the 78, if price actually dumps right down to the 78 level, this is very bearish in my opinion. And I've already made a video saying that Litecoin has a very good possibility of going to $20, retesting down here. In my opinion, that's very possible. But in the short term, we would like to see a reaction off here. Just here where I've got my alert set right here, and get a bounce right back up there. Now, what price does after that, that's another story. Price is likely to bounce at least to this level. From this alert, you can see from the alert zone, if we roll over and get one more stop hunt, you can see that this is bounce to this level is about a 25% gain, and that is very possible. My thought process at the moment, as I've went through before, is there's that trend line right there, and that's also, I should this is also guys, is also, what is this? That is also a head and shoulders pattern on Litecoin. So a bounce into this and retest this is a possibility. Even if we do go up there, you can see that is a 35% bounce. Now, if you get the 35% bounce, that's fantastic. Then price can roll over. It may do something like this, whatever, and form a kind of a bearish structure like that. And then later price can break down. These are my thoughts. I mean, I don't like to be so bearish on it, but until Litecoin can prove to me otherwise, I have to be longer term bearish. But you know, in the short term, I am bullish, and I am bullish. I think we can get a 20 to 40% bounce in Litecoin. Now you can see, one second there, guys. If I just take away some of this stuff, now you can see here, these moving averages are going to roll over. These are going to roll over, and they're going to create resistance. So price is going to bounce into those moving averages, and probably find resistance here, which also coincides with this resistance, and then price is likely to maybe roll over. You know, until price proves to me otherwise, that is what I foresee happening, because of, I mean, the larger time frames. You can see here on the weekly chart also, you know, it just seems to be failing here. This bull move it seems to be failing now. After we get a 40% bounce, maybe we do get up above these moving averages and maybe form a bullish consolidation, like a bull flag, for example, and then maybe move higher. If I see this bullish action here, you know, I'm quite open to changing my tune, and I'm quite happy to long this down here into this bounce. Now, you know, as a trader, I need to be flexible. Right now, I am thinking that we are probably going to form some sort of a bearish pattern off this. You can see that, some sort of bearish pattern, and then break down. That's what I think is going to happen, because of larger time frames, because of price action, because of the moving averages, because of a possible dead cat bounce. There's lots of different things, but I'm quite open to, guys, you know, this having a strong bounce up here and form a bullish flag, you know, and you know, I'll hopefully already be long from down here if this happens. You know, I'm quite happy to trade that right back up, if that is what is shown me. So what's happening now? Okay, I mean, you can see here, you know, why would I be bullish right now, guys? I mean, look at this candle. We're closing down here on the lows. We're closing below these other moving averages. You know, it's like, if you look here, it's almost like this candle here. It's almost like this candle here. We get a 1 month inside bar, and then we continue to the downside, which this is possible right now. We can get that bounce that I'm talking about, 20 to 40% bounce. Like, if we get that inside bar, you know, there's a 25% bounce. That is very possible. And if we do get a bar like this and a rejection, you know, then we can maybe short to the downside from this bounce. I don't think it's a great short right now. I don't think it's a great risk reward short at the moment. I think we need to be looking to play this on the long side. You can see here kind of what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the stop hunt below the lows. I'm not sure if we'll get it or not. It does look very possible. I'm already long, but I'm happy to look at this stop hunt if we do get that. What else now? You can see here, guys. I mean, it's on a 3 month candle. It's very bearish. We're forming a bearish engulfing now, unless we can get that really strong bounce up here. you know, and maybe form that bullish pattern or whatever, and then get that move back up higher. You know, it's a fantastic buying opportunity right here, because this might be just stop hunting all of this candle, and potentially we have got 1 month left. So if we do get a very strong bounce somehow this month, and then this candle finishes up here, it actually could potentially be a strong 3 month candle, and then we might actually, you know, we might actually get that bullish action that I'm talking about. That is possible, of course, cannot rule it out, and then that price moves higher again. So the long opportunity down here, guys, is well worth taking, in my opinion. Of course, it's not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Okay, well that's about it, guys. This is the 6 month chart. You can see it's, you know, what do you say about it? I mean, it's not the best sign of strength here, but there's a long way to go before that 6 month candle is closed. And as I talked about previously, you know, this is not a bullish candle at all. This yearly candle is potentially turned out to be bearish, implying that possibly we can maybe go lower and get that stop hunt down below $20 and then take off. So that's it, guys. Keep LTC, keep Litecoin on your radar for a possible very good buying opportunity down here, especially, God, look at that mess, looks like a mess, especially if we get another stop hunt down here below these lows and a rejection, then it'll look even more attractive. So keep it on your radar, guys, for a possible nice bounce in the next couple of weeks. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to join us in our Discord trading room, please hit us up in the link below and we'll get you hooked up for a 3-day free trial. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.